Good morning, everyone. Now we will start the morning call. Asian markets are up between 0.5 to 1% after US stocks rallied about 1.2% yesterday on signs of optimism from debt ceiling talks, allowing investors to refocus on the path towards interest rate decline and also health of the banking system. Also, yesterday, US regional banks rallied strongly. Many banks were up 10 to 15% after one of the important banks, Western Alliance Bancorp, reported growth in deposits, which boosted sentiment and eased worries about the health of the banking industry. So overall, sentiment looks positive for global markets today. I will now invite the technical team to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open on a positive note and we are likely to witness some sideways momentum during the day. Intraday, the resistance is placed at 18,240. About that level, 18,300, 370 levels can be seen, whereas on the downside, the support is placed at 18,100. Coming towards the Bank Nifty, the resistance for the today is placed at 43,960, 44,200, whereas on the downside, 43,470, 43,230 are the support levels we need to keep eye on it. Coming towards the Nifty Finance, 19,440, 19,570 are the crucial resistance level we need to keep eye on it, whereas on the downside, 19,180, 19,070 are the support levels for the Fin Nifty. The overall view will remain a cautious. Yesterday, we have seen that overall the sector has maintained a flattish closing coming towards the Nifty and the Nifty Bank Nifty as well. So hold your long positions with the mentioned stop losses. That's it from my end. I request everyone team to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as we are seeing that Nifty from last two trading session, we are witnessing that the index is showing some negative pressure from the upper end. But on the downside, we are seeing that the Nifty is holding strong support at 18,050 to 18,000 mark. 18,000 level is holding on the monthly basis the highest put right position. So once if Nifty goes below 18,000 level, then only there might be a sign of a confirmation for new short position. Till the time it's not breaking, again we might expect a pullback in the market from the supportive zone. On the upper end, we are seeing that at 18,200 and 300 strike in yesterday trading session on the weekly basis, call writer positions have added heavily. So in today's trading session, once the 50 goes above 18,300 level, then again the call writers will get liquidated and the put writer positions will get added at 18,200 and 300 strike. Also wait for the 18,300 breakout on the spot front. Once if Nifty spot goes above 18,300 level, then again we might expect 100 to 150 points on the upper end, while PCR yesterday closed at 0.77 level. The breakdown for PCR is at 0.74. Once if PCR goes below 0.74 level, then only create new short positions, or else we might expect some pullback of 100 to 120 points on the upper end. So hold a long position with the support of 18,000 level. Once if Nifty goes below 18,000 level, then only exit a long positions from the stocks front and index front. While on the stock specific front, we expect Chambal Fertilizer to show some positive strength. The stock has created a strong supportive base at the near level and we expect the buying to be seen in coming trading sessions. Another stocks which looks positive is Excel Industry, Ramco Cement, and Jubilant Food. This three counter also looks positive for next 1 to 2 trading sessions. So that's it from the derivative front. Thank you.
Yeah. On the result side, Thermax result was in line with expectation. Revenue grew 16% year on year. EBITDA margin also improved to 8.7% versus 6.7% last year. And accordingly, profits also saw a good jump at 156 crore versus last year's 103 crores. Order book is at 9,700 crores, up 11% year on year. Inquiry pipeline from metal, sugar, distillery, food and beverages sectors continues to be strong. Company has also received multiple orders to set up bio-CNG plants. So this way we come to know that things are happening on the CNG front as well, where government had announced around 5,000 odd bio-CNG plants to come up over next few years. So that thing seems to be picking up pace. So so we remain positive on Thermax. Anup Engineering result has improved. The order book is at 530 crores, up 15% year on year. Revenue was up 44% year on year. EBITDA margin declined to 21% versus last year's 24%. That's why EBITDA growth was at 27% year on year. Overall, it seems to be a decent company from long-term point of view. So we are positive. Sterlite Technologies result is marginally below expectation. Revenue was flat quarter on quarter, up 18% year on year. EBITDA margin came at 13.7% against expectation of 14.5%. Next quarter, company said will be tough and top line will be lower than what it was in quarter 4. So from short-term perspective, don't expect anything much from the stock. On the positive side, they have exited the loss-making wireless segment. And so that way leakage of almost 35 to 40 crores on the profit side will stop, and to that extent margins will improve. But overall, if one is willing to hold from 6 to 12 month point of view, then stock is decent. So from long-term point of view, we remain positive. REC Limited result is above expectation because of provision write back and acceleration in loan growth. Asset quality also showed good improvement. More importantly, loan book came at 4,35,000 crores, up 13% year on year and 6% sequentially. So after 4 to 5 quarters of single-digit loan growth has again bounced back to double digits, which is a positive sign. Also, if we look at the sanctions and disbursements numbers, then there is strong traction, which indicates that double-digit AUM growth is sustainable for next few quarters, probably entire FY24, which should help re-rating in the stock, and stock continues to trade cheap at just 0.5 time price to book. So there could be a decent up move over here. So we remain positive on REC. Thank you.
Good morning. Questcorp has posted below expectation numbers both on the revenue and the margin front. Revenue declined by 0.6% QOQ, and with this, EBITDA came in at 151 crores versus expectation of 157 crores. PAT came in at 33 crores versus expectation of 60 crores. Stock is trading at a PE of 17.4 times FY24 EPS. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Jindal Stainless result was above expectation. Sales volume came in at 508,000 ton versus 468,000 ton sequentially. EBITDA came in at 1144 crores versus expectation of 904 crores. Margins were also above expectation at 11.7% versus expectation of 8.6%. The company has its con call today where further details are awaited. Sanghi Industries result was okay. Revenue grew by 69% sequentially to 226 crores. The loss at the EBITDA front has lowered from a loss of 18 crores in Q3 to 12.5 crores in Q4. Apart from this, Jindal saw reported results, and result has company has reported improving set of numbers on all fronts. Revenue came in at 5,188 crores versus 5,157 crores sequentially. EBITDA grew by 21% to 600 crores. The margins have also increased by 200 basis points to 11.6%. The stock is trading at EV by EBITDA of 5.3 times FY24 earnings. Thank you.
Good morning. Yesterday, Deepak Fertilizers and Petrochemicals Corporation posted results, and results were okay. The revenue grew by 38.9% YOY at rupees 2,796 crore. During the quarter, mining chemicals has shown positive trends, where the TAN business has achieved the capacity utilization of 93%. The pricing across all segments remained competitive despite the moderation in imported AN prices from Russia. The acid business achieved the utilization of 89%, while the IPA business reached 98%. The nitric acid Q4 sales volume increased by 18% YOY. Also, CNB bulk had a capacity utilization of 55%, with the total CNB revenues of 1,297 crores. The company is observing an emerging drop in the raw material pricing, which will help reduce subsidies for the government of India. The EBITDA margin reported at 16.8% versus 24.9% YOY. The stock is trading at a PE of 6.2 times to TTM EPS. The Jubilant Foodworks Limited result was below expectations. The revenue grew by 8% YOY, and the EBITDA margin reported at 19.6% versus the expectation of 21.3%. The stock is trading at a PE of 56 times to FY24 EPS, and the outlook is neutral. Whirlpool of India Limited result was below expectation. The revenue degrew by 2.8% YOY. The slowdown in business momentum continued in the quarter, and particularly for refrigerators and AC, mainly on account of a weak summer following unseasonal rains in some part of India. The gross margin contracted by 70 basis points YOY to 31.6%, mainly on the back of commodity cost pressures. The EBITDA margin reported at 5.7% versus the expectation of 7.9% due to lower operating leverage. The stock is trading at a PE of 43.5 times to FY24 EPS, and the outlook is neutral. Thank you.
Commodities team can take over.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we might expect some pullback in commodities, and gold one can test. We expect prices to test 60,400 to 500 levels. So buying around 60,000 is recommended, and maintain a stop loss of 59,800. And one can also initiate a sell from 60,450 to 500 levels, and keep a stop loss of 60,700. Silver also a pullback is expected, so one can buy around 72,300 and maintain a stop loss of 71,700. On upside, 73,350 to 73,500 is expected. Crude oil, we are expecting some positive momentum to continue, and one can initiate a buy around 59.40 to 50 levels, and maintain a stop loss of 58.70. All in all, prices are holding the support of 5,800, and upside it may face a resistance at 6050 levels. So could be in this range, but once 6050 is taken out, we expect further upside till 6200. However, buying around 59.40 is recommended. Natural gas, we have seen the prices are testing the 200 resistance area. So for profit taking is expected. For trading purpose, one can sell with a stop loss of 205 levels. And on downside again, 185, 180 good levels again to enter long, and maintain a stop loss of 172. Copper prices, we have seen yesterday prices recovering, uh, short covering, and prices may further rise till to 730 34 levels. So buying around 720 to 19 is recommended, and maintain a stop loss of 714. Upside, uh, 730 34 is expected, whereby one can initiate a short position also at 732 734. One can initiate a sell. Profit taking from there will be witnessed. um, Zinc also, prices are expected to test two levels, and uh, one can initiate a buy at current market price, and maintain a stop loss of 224. Buying is recommended in zinc at current price. Yeah, thank you very much. Utkarsh, you may continue.
Yeah, very good morning, all of you. In USD INR, for the trading purpose, one can initiate a short position for intraday only around 82.40 to 82.35 levels with a stop loss of 82.51 levels for the target of 82.29 and 82.15 levels. In GBP INR, one can initiate a long position around 102.70 levels with a stop loss of 102.38 levels for the target of 103.05 and 103.10 levels. And one can initiate also short positions around 103.1, 103.10 levels with a stop loss of 103.32 levels for the target of 102.80 levels. Thank you.